snacks are life, so let's make some snacks for the apocalypse. Hi everyone, Morgan here. Let's get started. All right, first up is marshmallows, okay? Because you cannot get through the apocalypse without marshmallows, okay? So marshmallows done in the dehydrator taste kind of hard, but they're like the Lucky Charms hard marshmallows. They are delicious. They're not so hard, but they're crunchy. And it is a family favorite here. I got so many marshmallows out of them. You don't have to do the color ones, do whatever you want. But yeah, the whole family really loves it. Okay, so next I am making some rice cake crackers kind of thing. And I just did soy sauce, cooked rice, and a little bit of sesame seeds. And I don't remember exactly how long I did it for, maybe 12 hours, something like that. I'm literally just normally talking to you. It's on. It's going. Can you hear it? It is just whisper quiet. I've had a lot of dehydrators in my past, probably 4 or 5 different brands, and this is by far my absolute favorite. Not only do I love it because it's stainless steel, but the trays are actually huge. Like, it looks kind of smallish, but they're huge. It holds a ton. When the rice crackers came out, they were definitely hard. Like, they felt hard, but they looked and smelled so good. I think I needed to make them just maybe a little bit thinner next time, or maybe blended the rice or something, because it was when I was eating it, it was like, oh, this is kind of hard, but it was delicious. So, but I would definitely make these again, maybe make them thinner or something like that, but really, really good. I put them in Mylar bags with an oxygen absorber. And next we're going to have some fruit leather. This is a family favorite. I did apple and some mixed berry. All you do is you just mix it. You can add a little bit of honey if you want, and then just put it on some parchment paper and then dehydrate it. You will actually do want to keep an eye on the time for this, maybe 5 to 7 hours, so that it doesn't get too dry. You just want to do it until it is not sticky anymore. So really keep an eye on that. And then just roll it up in the parchment paper like you're seeing, cut it up into a few strips, and I put mine in Mylar bags with a desiccant. Okay, so now we have corn crackers. I blended up a bunch of corn with some water, put it on the parchment paper, put it in the dehydrator, and when I took it out, it was nice and crunchy like a cracker. This honestly is probably my new favorite thing. It was like just a biting into like a corn chip. See my expression? It was like, oh, it was kind of like melt in your mouth kind of corn. It was delicious. It wasn't like a tortilla chip. It was just really good. So the next one is little oatmeal bites. This is one of my favorites. I made them pretty big on here. I had to keep checking it. Like I fit them all on the trays. All right, so it is actually the next morning and I had to put it on way more time. The size that I had them just wasn't doing it. But these are done. It's basically granola. It's good. I wish I'd added more peanut butter, but I think it's good. This is going to be just such a perfect little snack. There we go. I got 3 quart-sized jars. It kind of looks like ground beef of the granola bites. So these are perfect. I love them. Next up is cucumber chips. This is something I've never tried before. I put a little bit of ranch dressing on it. You can make almost any vegetable into some sort of chip, a delicious dehydrated chippy snacky. So I was really excited about this. It only took about 12 hours. All right, they're officially done. Let's give them a try. Oh man, they're nice and crispy. Oh, look at that. And what a healthy treat. All right, so I bet you're wondering, but Morgan, where's the jerky? Yeah, jerky is a very, very typical snack that you might dehydrate. I have had a little bit of trouble with jerky, making it myself at home. I have never found the perfect way to make jerky at home. So if you have any tips on that, please leave them in the comments because I need all the tips I can get on that. I'm gonna follow a couple recipes as well for different types of jerky, salmon and chicken, as well as beef. But please let me know your tips. This dehydrator, I'm going to put a link down below to where you can go check it out for yourself. I have more videos on dehydrating more stuff. Let me know down in the comments what else you want me to dehydrate. That's right. Just comment down below with what you want me to dehydrate and how to make turkey. Okay? Let me know down in the comments. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to bag this up and hopefully not eat it all right now. Thank you all so much for watching. Conquer Tomorrow by Preparing Today. Bye-bye.